Hello, Internet. And let's hit a home run, shall we? Hello. As I said before, we are playing off. I saw Markiplier played this, and 𝐀𝐁𝐎𝐓 also made a video on it, so I thought I'd take a crack at it. Originally, I was gonna play this game with Jake, but he wanted to play it on his own, so I guess I'll play it on my own. As well. Oops. Hold on, sorry. Adjusting the volume of the game in comparison to my voice. Speaking of my voice, I have a new microphone. I hope it sounds good. Or I know it sounds good actually. I just hope that it'll sound good as it'll be a drastic increase in comparison to the just the built-in mic that I use on this thingy. Anyways, let's begin. The translation team would like to dedicate this third and final version of the English off translation to the memory of Felix the Judge. Rest in peace. We love you. Don't know who that is, but... Alright. Caution. It is possible that certain scenes in this game may provoke shocking to an unwarned public. Or maybe not. The soundtrack and sound effects of OFF are created by 𝐼𝐶𝐂 are an important part of the game. It'll be a shame to play without them. Unproductive fun time. My name? Your name is your boy, correct? Check my peen. Yep. Still a dude. Last I checked. Alright. Welcome, your boy. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you both out. Okay, both out in Zone 0. So I guess we refer to they, them, huh? For more information, find the one called the Judge. Let us begin off. I plan to do a much more calm playthrough of this game, rather than the one I had for Your Turn to Die. Speaking of which, I know that there's another part of Your Turn to Die that I have yet to complete. I'm just waiting on Jake for that one. Yeah. So, oh, sorry. To move the keyboard, to move my body, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. To interact with the environment, use the spacebar or the enter key. Thanks, me. An ocean of cum. Zone 0. Cool. Oh god. There cannot be any living beings in Zone 0. Hence I deduce that you are a pure figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I am aching to know your name. Dear illusory interlocutor, I'm the Batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. It is a pleasure, although it was not the body I was addressing, but the soul that it harbors. What is your name, controller? His name is your boy. He can't talk to us. However, he can see and hear everything. Even though you two are but an imaginary spectre in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear your boy. I believe we need your help. Many people are in need of my services. You know, everybody loves cats, excluding Big Puffer. He does not like cats. I don't know why he doesn't like cats. What the fuck? Like, what did they do to you, man? Like, I get it. You can have a preference between cats and dogs. But man, fucking Big Puffer, that YouTuber, man, he just despises cats. Like, holy shit. Anyway, sorry. We rub ourselves. Yeah, so do I. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see. But what sort of service could I offer to a ectoplasmic entity? We have a sacred mission to fulfill. We must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide throughout this area, if it is of any help to you. Thanks. Is that a chest? Can't go that way. Oh, probably can I inspect the box? It's impossible to get around this obstacle. Luck ticket. Oh, I don't... Pushing the water out. This is gonna use Z and X. No, stop. Wait. You just went down there. How the hell did you... Allow me to inform you that I find you quite tangible for a Excuse me. I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorial being. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. Then I was mistaken from the beginning, and you did not even interrupt me in my fanciful phantasms. That is relatively bizarre. I must say, for you are the first living being I was given to encounter in this place. I had incidentally concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. It is all too obvious that I was led astray. However, there exists other zones, and in those territories, hostile individuals might attack you most violently. Your sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? I don't see why not. Zoom into his thigh. This is the battle screen. As you can observe, you will find yourself placed at the right-hand side of the screen, almost like Cloud Strife. Your opponent, however, in this case yours truly, will be located on the left, the correct place for a single combat. At the beginning of a combat, a choice will be presented to you. You have to decide between attack and auto. Naturally, attack allows you to engage the fight in a classical fashion. If auto is your choice, then the computer will make the strategic decisions in your place, turning you into a simple spectator. But now it is the time to make an attempt. Choose attack, select the batter, then choose attack. Then choose attack anew to slay me with your bat. Do not utilize the auto function. The computer will not restrain itself, and I fear I would die, taking my secrets with me to the grave. Excellent, dear sportive companion. Now that both the level of the batter and that of his opponent determine the impact of your assaults, it is also possible for you or your adversaries to slyly avoid the offensive moves you will exchange. Finally, on occasion, your concrete looks at the ground. Your concrete will may allow you to release a critical strike, causing teeth to fly in heaps. And I have a lot of teeth. But let us proceed, if you are willing to. You may have noticed that when you first chose attack upon selecting the batter, a new window opened itself at the lower right hand of the screen. There you will have a choice between the 4 new options. Attack lets you carry out a soul strike against a likewise soul adversary. Competence permits you to use one of your special talents. Objects lets you assess the inventory you are currently carrying. Finally, flee is the option of a coward. Were I to halt from this alternative, know that only the batter may select it in his personal menu. So let us attempt to utilize an item. Take this luck ticket and graciously use it upon the batter's person. Impeccable. Your mastery of the battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. Oops, sorry. Your mastery of the battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. But there is one thing you have not yet addressed. I am, of course, talking about competences. They are, generally speaking, special moves that trigger surprising effects. It may be that they are particularly powerful attacks, or such that they induce a resurgence of health points. Nevertheless, know this. Any use of competences leads to a consumption of competence points, so I suggest that you use your skills with parsimony. Once your CP are consumed, it will be impossible to carry out heavy assaults, and if, by some mischance, you happen to cross swords with a tougher opponent before recovering some CP, your victory will be uncertain. But let us try right away. Choose competence and try using wide angle, which will allow you to analyze your enemy. The judge, a cryptic feline of an odd appearance, 300 health and 30 CP. No weaknesses nor resistances. You now know not only all about my attributes, but about the art of combat. About the wide angle. My god, I am bad at reading today. I mean, can you blame me? It's 3 in the fucking morning. Know that its analysis will always be based on the start of the battle. Thus, it may accidentally analyze adversaries you have already knocked down for a long time. The confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of your team, or all of your opponents, fall to 0. I hope I don't sound too ear rapey with the mic. I don't think so. I'm looking at the audio meter of, you know, the thing. I don't think it's too bad. I hope it's not too bad. You might actually hear some wind, which I had not taken account. Sorry. Take good care of your health if you want a successful career in purification. You look like a goat from the side. From now, you'll be ready to dispose all of your impure obstacles that dare appear in your luminous mission's way. Well, supposing your intelligence is on the same level of your undeniable capability of dealing bat blows to an innocent cat. Be it as it may, your training has not yet reached its end. Let me ask you to follow me, if you still want me to be your guide. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, sure, let me explore first. Quite peculiar. 4482887C. Damn it. I thought I actually did something. I pressed 448287C on my keyboard. I thought I did something. But no. Oh. Ah yes, to pass through it will be necessary to use your cerebral organ correctly. You know, the one bathing flabbily in your cranium. I think that these floating blocks will correspond, in some way or another, to the symbols you can see on the wall. Is there a problem, oh dear charming hero? I cannot do everything in your place. I am not your janitor, after all. Nonetheless, may I perhaps dare suggest to you to try to activate some of the floating blocks more than once if so required? So hurry, solve me this intriguing obstacle and post-haste, if you please. I wish to rejoin the ground floor as soon as possible. There's 2 2s, which is really confusing.
can't touch any other ones, so I guess I just gotta brute force my way. How is it? What? I don't get it. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I get it. 1, 2, 6. And then it would be 8. And then you click 2. And then you click 3. There we go. I got that. I finally figured it out. What's that? Finally, after all that effort, the long-awaited reward makes its entrance to the scene. Crunch nom nom crunch, crunch nom nom crunch, crunch nom nom crunch. Wait. 448287. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 44827. 8 2 7. Fuck. I'm going back. I gotta go. Oh wait. Does this lead me back down? I bet. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, so then 448287C. 448287C. 44827C. Crunch nom nom crunch. Crunch. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I like that. If you're on the bottom of the screen, the text will appear at the bottom. If you're at the top of the screen, if you're at the bottom of the screen, the text will appear on top. That's smart. Here we have an sorry, hold on. I'm crunch nom nom. Here we have an accessory that will provide especially useful to your purifying quest, dear enlightened student and supportive friend. It is a cube floating in the air, as you have probably noticed. Nevertheless, you'll be able to differentiate it from its ilk by the contrast of its clashing colors assaulting your gaze with bad taste and defying any sensible cause of plastic arts. Do not judge it too quickly, however, for despite its criticizable appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from restoring the entirety of your health and competence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a place of transition outside the space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I now invite you to try for yourself in order to discover locations more populous than this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Okay. Don't have to worry yourself. I too travel much between the different zones of the world. Perhaps we will come to meet again. Ah, by the by, take this. This item of curious name will be the key that shall permit you to enter Zone 1. Have I clarified that you can at any moment consult your inventory by pressing the escape key? Leo card. $15 only. Keep that in mind. Go on. I invite you to attempt using the floating cube behind you. Do I have to? Okay. Oh. Fuck. Oh wait. Oh, I get it. Can I go off the map? The room. It's got red text and everything. Jesus. The hell are those sounds? The fuck is the room? Let's... Well, we'll decide what the room is. Well, I saved, so I could always check what the room is. Or the zone, but... Now seems like a good place to leave it off. I know it's only been 20 minutes, but... Hey, it's a good introduction to, you know, the start of the game, so... Yeah. Oh, and, you know... I guess I had a good chance to talk about stuff and catching up. I've mostly just not been doing YouTube because I just don't want to do it. I'll probably do Your Turn to Die eventually. And I've been doing some FNF stuff. I know there's that, but yeah. So yeah, I'll continue playing this. It seems interesting. Definitely want to see what the hell the room is. But that's about it. I'll see you all next time. Or yeah. Man, it's been so long I don't even remember my intro. Or my intro and outro, but yeah. See you all next. Fuck. What is my outro? I don't remember anymore. Fuck. Whatever. See y'all next time. Bye.